Yeah, what's good, motherfucking YouTube? We is back with another motherfucking video. MIAHoezey back in this bitch. Never missing an action. We is making an action. F4G, mindful game, nigga. And we're taking this shit to the top. Now I'm back on my consistent shit. I have some must. Some must, nigga. Like, I'm trying to hit that 1K subscribers. So if you ain't subscribed, nigga, y'all better press the subscribe button as we speak, as you watch the video, nigga. We're about to do a couple of judging today. We is watching detective find suspects, her find secret. And this little, you know what I'm saying, little 15 minutes. We're about to get straight into it. If you're new here, make sure y'all more subscribe. Make sure y'all like the video. Let's go.
On March 19, 2018, Plano County Police Department received a frantic 911 call regarding a robbery.
By the way, y'all, please let me know down below the comments. Please, I'm trying to at least be as in connection with my community. You know what I'm saying? And I'm finna start live streaming. So once we hit 1K, bro, I'm starting a live stream. I swear to God, I'm just being the community. Yeah, make sure I'm also subscribe, man.
In a retirement home.
911. What's the emergency?
We have a neighbor that we cannot awake.
Is she breathing?
When the caller entered the apartment, they found the unresponsive body of Mary Bartell, a 91-year-old woman. Police rushed to the terrifying scene, confirming that it resembled a robbery gone wrong. Days before the attack, a resident had called the police after spotting a suspicious individual near the retirement complex. When detectives followed up on that information, it led them to Billy Shamirmir, a 40.
Who this ugly ass nigga? This the Nigerian uncle. Billy? That ain't his real name. Billy? Fuck no.
Detectives followed up on that information. It led them to Billy Shamirmir, a 46-year-old healthcare provider who was living just 10 minutes away from the retirement home. One day after the robbery, police officers approached Billy Shamirmir at his apartment complex as he was disposing of a jewelry box. Matching the description of the suspect, he was arrested and subsequently taken to the Dallas Police Department for an...
Oh my God, this nigga really... Yo, it's not even an African thing. Bro, it's almost like, you know. If you from that background, nigga, you know. Look at his posture. Bro, that's that type of posture you just hit. Bro, it just reminds you of your uncle. Y'all gotten in trouble again. Where was your mother? Who was she when? Bro, like, that's the pose, bro. That's the pose, bro.
The detective knew that Billy had a history of DUIs, legal issues, as well as a series of criminal activities that eventually led to the suspension of his caregiver license.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing alright. About you?
Good. What's your name?
Billy Shamirmir.
What's your last name?
Shamirmir.
Shamirmir? Yeah. Okay. Hey, I'm Brian.
Nice to meet you.
The detective here.
I used to be a caregiver before everything.
Oh, okay. What kind of caregiver?
I was like caregiving, taking care of old people and in a nursing home. My master's was...
You can hear it. What did I say? You can hear it.
Suspended for 2 years, so I've been just being like self-employed. I just write things on Craigslist or OfferUp. There's this app called OfferUp.
And that's all you do for a living? You just buy and sell stuff?
Yeah, that's what I do for a living.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff are you buying and selling?
Most of the things I buy is like jewelry.
During the investigation, law enforcement encountered the problem that the crime scene offered little direct forensic evidence. The apartment of the victim, Mary Bartell, had been ransacked, with mostly her wedding ring and other jewelry missing. And even though Billy Shamirmir had money and jewelry on him during the arrest, none of the items were linked to the victim. With Billy admitting to buying and selling jewelry for a living, the strategy employed by the detective was very straightforward.
The reason I want to talk to you is I guess when they arrested you, had some jewelry or something.
That's right.
So what you had on you tonight, where did you get that? Or I guess...
Oh, the one that I had tonight?
Yeah, when you got arrested for your warrant.
When I was arrested, I just bought those like 20 minutes ago. There was this guy who usually gets me jewelry, and so I got this box. I looked what I wanted to. I paid him his money, and I got the other box, which I didn't want. I went and threw it in the trash.
Okay. Do you know the guy's name?
No, it doesn't tell you his name is the Mexican guy.
There are numerous cases where innocent people are in the wrong place at the wrong time. The only reason Billy was brought in for questioning was because he was supposedly seen in the proximity of the retirement community where Mary Bartell had been residing. However, even when playing devil's advocate, it is not plausible that Billy is completely innocent and simply purchased his goods from an unknown middleman, while being the only one to get spotted in the vicinity of the retirement complex.
Let's forget about this Hispanic guy you met, so we know that didn't happen. Okay, they had you on surveillance. Honest proof.
Lies. Cap. That's the shit they gonna try. Cap. That shit cap as a mother.
Okay, they
Man, bitch, you don't got me on no fucking camera. Man, alright, show me then.
had you on surveillance. Honest proof. Nope. Billy, I know it's hard to talk about. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, if I'm getting put in interrogation room, bro, it's like, especially when I know I'm telling you the truth, bro. It's like, y'all know the. I'm not even gonna say that.
Sometimes people do. Do you think you're a bad guy?
No, I'm not.
You think you're a good guy, right?
Yeah.
As a good guy, you have to admit that even good people
It's
make
like
mistakes.
I have buku attitude with this nigga. This nigga right here, I have so much attitude with him. I swear to God.
Right?
I know, but I'm telling
It's
you.
like at some point I'll be calm, then gradually as they trying to bring me into something I'm not part of, and I'm telling the truth, bro, my nerves gonna get bad. My nerves gonna get bad, real bad, quick.
Me, everybody.
The detective knows that Billy made a revealing mistake. Upon his arrest, jewellery, money and other items were found both in the dumpster and on Billy Shamirmir. Both Billy and the detective know that none of these items were related to Mary Bartell. However, upon further investigation, another victim, 81-year-old Lou T. Harris, was revealed
What in the fuck?
to the detectives. Just like Mary Bartell, Lou T. Harris's residence was located mere minutes from where Billy Shamirmir lived. Dallas police visited her address immediately, knocking on the door to no avail. Eventually, they had to break in and force entry, only to find the lifeless body of Lou T. Harris.
Oh,
Under
shit.
any other pretense, this would have been interpreted as a natural death. However, the truth was much darker.
Oh shit.
On March 20th, 2018, Lou T. Harris entered a Walmart with Billy Shamirmir closely following her as she went about shopping for
Bro, look at what the fuck this nigga wearing. This is I don't even think he African. Bro, I think this nigga I say Hispanic. Haitian, bro. I deadass think this nigga Haitian. Bro, look at the cap. From the cap to the shirt. From the shirt to the pants, nigga.
groceries. Billy
Oh my God, to the walk.
Shamirmir
Oh my
stayed
God.
close to her. While Shamirmir admitted to
That's
being
what you call
in Walmart on March 20th, he denied interacting with Lou T. Harris. However,
He's a
his
bud.
presence next to her was far from coincidental. Not only was everything perfectly calculated, but he had also been waiting in the parking lot for hours, scouting for an elderly person to park in the handicapped spot, looking for the easiest victim. When detectives investigated the crime scene at Lou T. Harris's house, they noticed that she didn't even have time to put her groceries away before meeting her tragic fate. Similarly, Billy Shamirmir meticulously followed Mary Bartell from Walmart, driving to her apartment and breaking in just minutes later.
The big jewelry box that you told me about, that you threw in the trash can, we know where that came from.
Bro, how old this nigga is? Bro, if you pushing, I'm gonna guess this nigga already pushing 40. If you pushing 40 or 30, and you over here robbing old women, that's some different type of bummish ass life. How you even live like that? That's so bummish. Like you really stalking old people just to go get their jewelry.
You can butt me all day, Billy. I'm not trying to trick you. I'm just coming at you honestly, right? Well, you're gonna go to jail for murder, okay?
What?
You're going to jail for murder.
Say murder?
Yeah, for murder. You have $1 million bond. You're going to our jail here in Dallas. Okay?
Say jail for murder?
Yes, in jail for murder.
I did not murder anybody, and I was not in that house. I did not.
You know, I disagree with you. I think you've probably done this before.
Say what?
I think you've probably done this before.
Then what?
What happened tonight?
What?
I already told you why you're going to jail, right? For murder?
Yeah, like we said, I've done this before.
Well, people don't just go do that kind of shit for the first time.
Detective was certain that Billy Schmiermer was responsible for the murder. Subsequently, he was held for further questions.
Need water or food?
They got this nigga in what that shit called? Bro, fuck! What that shit called? For crazy niggas when they just tied around that shit. I forgot what that shit called.
What time is it?
8:40?
8 in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know why you're in jail right now?
He hates you.
The other detective told me last night.
What did he tell you?
He said about murder.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
That's shocking me.
Well, we're here and have been here trying to talk with you
Nigga finna get sent back.
to better understand. Okay. And if you're not going to be truthful with us,
I'm
then
let him finish,
if
please.
you're not going to be truthful with us, because we're really trying to get a true understanding.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're not being totally truthful with us, so then you're going to have more charges coming against you.
I am truthful.
Okay.
I am truthful.
Well, I'm calling you a liar, saying that's not true.
Not only was it obvious that Billy had been lying throughout the entire interrogation, but Mary Bartell, the victim who prompted the investigation, miraculously survived.
Yo, what the fuck, dog? This bitch survived. How the fuck she survived? The bitch, she already 91. She was about to go and she survived. You know, if I was 91 and I'm on my deathbed and some old ass nigga come try to kill me, then I survive, bro, I can't even say that. But it starts with an S, ends with a D. Nigga, if you doing one job, nigga, do it fucking correctly. Why the fuck this bitch look like she already dead, ready to go to heaven? Yo, if I'm killing her, yo.
Her testimony proved vital for the detectives in piecing the case together, as she provided clear links between the attempted murder
That
on
should look-
her
yeah.
and the murder of Lou Thee Harris.
I heard this very insistent rapping at the door. The door was opening inward. I didn't have any success in pushing the door shut. So he was inside and he said, "Don't fight me, lie on the bed." He just smashed a pillow down hard over my face and my chest, and I just couldn't breathe. He was just using all his weight to keep me from breathing at all.
When you came to, what were you missing on your hands?
I was missing my engagement and my wedding ring.
And the wedding ring.
Detectives know that the missing jewellery from all the victims was the biggest clue in the investigation. Their best strategy is to push this narrative and dig deeper.
Is this the one that you sold and posted?
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
Looks like that one?
Yeah.
That ring was hers. We know you were there.
But it looks almost like that, but not. I don't know if it's that one.
I have unattended deaths. I have suspicious deaths of women.
Mm-hmm.
Every time these unattended deaths happen, rings are missing. This is the first time you've ever heard of anything like that?
Yeah.
And do you think it's a coincidence that we have phone records putting you in our complex on dates that we find our people deceased with missing jewelry? And you sell jewelry?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
Is that odd? Is that Is that,
Yeah.
sounds weird?
That's odd. That's the question of the day.
It's what?
That's what I was telling you. That's the question of the day.
Question of the day?
Yeah.
It is unusual to witness a murder suspect being so chatty throughout the interrogation.
Nigga, this nigga Haitian. Like this nigga Haitian. Like, even if he try to lie, this shit not working through. This nigga Haitian, bro. Like, that's all we got to know. This nigga Haitian.
Laughing and showing no signs of remorse. However, this was only the tip of the iceberg.
I don't even think this nigga crazy. I might think he crazy. I don't think he crazy. I think this is natural.
Detectives unveiled CCTV footage from a pawn shop that Billy Shamirmir frequently visited to sell the stolen jewellery. He was described as jovial, smiling, and chatting with the employees mere hours after killing his victims.
You know, you seem pretty happy. I mean, you don't seem very upset that you just got told that you have a murder case.
No, I told that guy I don't need a lawyer or nothing. I better go and die because of the truth. I'm saying.
You go ahead and what?
I better die for the truth I know.
Do you know anything about our suspicious deaths?
Nope.
Are you willing to tell us anything about it?
Nope. I don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing?
I don't know nothing.
You're not involved in it?
No.
Following the interrogation, Billy Shamirmir was booked into jail charges of capital murder. His trial was set until November 12, 2021.
Opening statements take place tomorrow in the murder trial of a suspected serial killer. Prosecutors said he posed as a healthcare or maintenance worker and then suffocated the women. Fox 4's David Santendri is live now with a preview of that trial. David.
Yeah, Heather, the trial...
Prior to the court trial, detectives and prosecutors conducted extensive work reviewing the deaths of dozens of elderly women. The police asked the public for further information, fearing they were dealing with a serial killer. Mary Bartell, Lou Thea Harris, and Mary Brooks were all confirmed as victims of Billy Shamirmir, with Mary Bartell being the only one who survived. However, though initially only 3 victims were suspected, detectives soon realized that elderly people had been dying left and right under similar circumstances. The evidence was not only overwhelming, but body cam footage also captured family and friends of the victims, some of whom were attentive enough to notice that jewelry and personal belongings were mysteriously missing.
Your grandmother? Okay. Yeah, it looks like she's deceased, okay? Right?
Yeah. When you got here, was the door locked? Did you, it was unlocked? Okay.
There's just a few things that are missing. Single solitaire and then 3 marquee cut diamonds. Kind of off-putted.
Okay, and she wasn't wearing it.
And she was not wearing it.
Okay. And so it would be in the safe that's missing?
No, it wouldn't.
It wouldn't be.
It might have been on her finger. If not, it would have been in her bedroom. But we can't find it anywhere.
To Billy Shamirmir's advantage, it was difficult to distinguish the exact cause of death for most of the victims. Many were elderly with pre-existing health conditions, complicating the case to the point where the defence had plenty of leeway to argue that the deaths were of natural causes. On top of that, they claimed that most of the evidence was not based on DNA findings.
Their whole theory of their case is Walmart. Walmart. But see, they want anything that Mr. Shamirmir does, it's nefarious. Woo! Well, what's he doing there? He's got to be watching her. Ask yourself, what does it mean? All bark, no bite.
Yeah, this nigga lost. He lost. That's a lawyer? Yeah, he lost. This nigga just yapping. Yeah, he lost. Nigga talking about all bark, no bite. What?
All this stuff, it's evidence. And when that verdict is a verdict of guilty, it will be loud, it will be proud, it will be justice, and it'll be nothing and no amount of surprise to this man right here. Please bring back a speedy verdict so that we can put an end to this.
Contrary to the defence's arguments, prosecutors were certain they were dealing with a serial killer. The testimony of Mary Bartell was essential during the trial, revealing that before she was attacked, 7 of her neighbours had died under mysterious circumstances, all of whom had missing jewellery. In the end, Billy Shamirmir was accused of killing 22 elderly women over a 2-year span, with some sources claiming he was responsible for more than 24 murders. With his first conviction in April and his second in October 7, 2022, Billy Shamirmir was indicted for 22 murders. However,
God damn! I wonder how many years he got. If he ain't got life, I don't know what the fuck this nigga got.
2000.
If this nigga got life, no. If this nigga got certain years, oh no, his lawyer got it. I was probably dick eating, but no.
22, Billy Shamirmir was indicted for 22 murders. However, shockingly, he was only convicted of 2. During the trial, prosecutors focused on the murders of Lou Thee Harris and Mary Brooks to build a strong case. The absence of direct forensic evidence made it difficult to prosecute all 22 murders, leading the families of the victims to file civil lawsuits later on.
I was told that she died peacefully in her sleep. She was 83 when you killed her. Even her doctor called me and she said she didn't understand.
Man, like, do we really give a fuck? Like, these people was finna die anyway. From 70 and up, the bitch already 91. The other one was 91. The other one was what, 83. They all finna die anyway. But I mean, I guess they still people.
She just had a physical. I hope the last thing that you ever see is a pillow over your face, like my mother's.
Man, shit whack.
Billy Shamirmir was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole and was placed in a maximum security prison. On September 19, 2023, around 1 year after being convicted of double capital murder, Billy Shamirmir was killed by his cellmate. Prior to his death, Shamirmir had allegedly made sexual comments about his cellmate's family, taking the true number of his victims with him to his grave.
I'm just shaking my head. I really can't say that. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Motherfuckers subscribe, please. I do need it. I need y'all to subscribe, please. Finna hit 200 subscribers, man, and we out this bitch. Peace.